Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
You know what time it is? It's Roundup!
Is that Roundup? I'll take this easy, thanks.
Is that Roundup?
Yeah, why don't you take this twice?
Thank you.
Exactly. What are you doing? Get that pizza box back in the ring.
Last slice for the Last King. It's Roundup, baby!
Who can resist that melty cheese, tangy tomato sauce, and spicy pepperoni?
You're always doing that. I brought the pizza for everybody. Hey, man, is that Roundup? It was Roundup!
Pizza Roundup with locations in Marysville, Loma Rica, and Biggs. RC and Dawn get their debut album Slept On, featuring the hits Funk With Us and Oh Too Thick. Check them out on iTunes and Spotify. RC and Dawn.
It's almost to number 3.
Folks, Dr. Haywood here, showing you some more action from Clash at the Coliseum at the LA Taco and Margarita Festival. Right now, we're seeing some of the world's smallest taco eating contests, just some of the fun we had here outside of all the hot wrestling action you've come to know and expect from PCW. This is featuring the stars of the Micromania Tour. You can find out when a Micromania event is coming to your town by going to their website, micromaniatour.com, and of course, be on the lookout for a Taco and Margarita Festival traveling all over the country. They may be coming to a big city near you. Go on Facebook, look up Taco and Margarita Festival, and of course, when they come to California, they are featuring the stars of Pro Championship Wrestling, and Dr. Haywood will bring you all the action right here on our PCW YouTube channel. And of course, you can always go to our website, PCWNorcal.com, to find out when the next PCW event is. But right now, let's take it back to the wrestling action in ringside. I'm joined by Must-See ET, one of the co-tag team champions. And speaking of tag teams, ET, we've got tag team action coming up right now.
I'm excited to see this next tag team match. It's not featuring me and Christian Sky, the most wanted.
Well, that means it's definitely lower tier if you and Christian Sky are not in. But it should be exciting nonetheless.
There are some titles on the line here. Marco Mayor runs Full Queer, ladies and gentlemen, and Full Queer is one of our sister promotions. Marco Mayor is a long-standing member of the PCW roster, and we are allowing the Full Queer titles to be defended here today at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum on PCW Limelight.
I just got unexcited because Marco likes to expose himself every time he comes to the ring. We got the damn sexy time and sexy shoulders
lies elsewhere. Their focus lies outside of PCW, and they have any business coming over here trying to act like they're above me. Why? Why are they above me? They're in the same tag team division that I am, and guess who has those belts now? We do. Okay?
Yeah, and they have them because Marko basically abandoned his partner in the cage. And very foolishly getting out and leaving Fab to get beat down inside that cage.
And look where their attention is at right here today. Their attention is back on those full queer tag titles and not the PCW tag titles.
Oh, don't blow me a kiss.
Yeah, you want to kiss me? Why don't you come over here and kiss me, Marko?
I don't want to see any kissing from any competitors.
And the thing about the next competitors,
from Malibu, California, Barbie Boy and Mylo.
the thing about our next competitors, like I was saying, is they just recently made their PCW debuts.
Yes, at the Prospects Supershow in the pre-show.
Incorrect. They made their debut at the Off the Chain that I beat these two dorks
I
for the
stand
PCW
corrected.
tag team
I
titles.
stand corrected.
Not only did they lose the PCW tag team titles that day, they also lost the full queer tag team titles that day to these two folks.
Well, I had the opportunity to speak with Barbie Boy and Mylo before this match. Let's see what they had to say. Oh, folks, hold on here. Dr. Haywood from PCW. I'm here with Barbie Boy and Mylo. You guys made your debut at the Prospects Supershow with a win over the New Buds. Tonight, you are taking on Money, Power, and Respect, former PCW Tag Team Champions. Are you ready to take on Marko Mayer and Sexy Shoulders, Fabuloso Fabricio?
We are always ready. I mean, we were ready last time.
Look at us.
Look what happened there.
Look at us. Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Tag Team Champions, gorgeous belts for sure. But, I mean, Money, Power, Respect has won up and down the West Coast. They have many accolades.
We don't need that negativity in our life. I'm pretty sure we got this. We got it last time. We're gonna get it again this time.
I have a lot of respect for them, but it's time that Malibu Barbie gets some respect too.
Malibu Barbie, well, I hope you're not living in your dream house. I hope you can make those dreams reality. Folks, you'll want to stay tuned. Mylo and Barbie Boy against Money, Power, and Respect coming up. Well, like Mylo said, she's not ready to hear any negativity. They are focused on taking down Money, Power, and Respect, and they're going to get these two to show them some respect with a win. And look at the flexibility of Barbie Boy. That's some impressive splits right there. I'm still working on getting to that point with my DDPY, just not quite there yet.
So, did we already hear from Marko and Fab?
No, we did not. They didn't want to get interviewed.
They didn't want to get interviewed by you?
They did not want to get interviewed by me.
Wow.
I was actually a little happy because Marko keeps exposing himself to me, and I don't want to see it.
The thing about lying is I don't do it, Dr. Haywood. And like I said, look how focused Marko and Fab are on these tag team titles for full queer right here. They're not worried about the PCW tag team titles that me and Christian Sky have anymore. They're not even any of my worry, hardly. I'm honestly scouting Barbie Boy and Mylo out here, for being honest with you.
Well, and they had an impressive win over the New Buds, so we'll see how well they do against
and Snap. I love Ben and Snap. I saw Legally Blonde too. I'm with it. I understand. I had 4 sisters.
They're not in my wheelhouse. Did not see that one. I saw the musical because my daughter was in it, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God, these two. Barbie Boy and Mylo mocking NPR.
I know I like those guys. Look at that. You know, you can say a lot of things about those two, but they definitely got a lot of spunk. Definitely got a lot of moxie.
Oh, I'm sure there's lots of spunk involved with those two. We'll see how they do with the spunkiness in the ring. And some prancing going on here.
Barbie Boy playing, honestly, you'd have to think it's mind games, right? You'd have to think he's playing mind games with Fab right here. He's definitely playing my. Look at Barbie Boy.
I've never seen Fab run from someone like that. He doesn't know what to do with this guy.
Getting in the head of Fabuloso Fabricio early here as Barbie Boy.
Probably not hard to do. A lot of space in there.
Lock up. Oh, Fab using his strength to toss Barbie Boy to the side.
Those stupid sexy shoulders. I mean, they're powerful, but they're not sexy. Come on.
They do weigh in plastic and fantastic, you know, so not hard to toss around.
Oh my goodness! Busted the moneymaker on Barbie Boy there. What happens if Mylo gets in there with big sexy shoulders?
Fabuloso Fabricio showing off those sexy shoulders. Barbie Boy saying, I think I got something sexy for you. And it looks to be a Greco-Roman lock. Again with the mind games, Doc.
Barbie Boy definitely a master of these mind games for sure. Ooh, but Fab's got that strength. Oh, come on now.
Throwing Fab off. Unconventional, but it's working. Big slap on the butt. Right into the headlock.
Some sexual harassment going on there, but those two invite it all the time.
It's consensual. They're in a combative environment. I would say that that's consensual. He did strike him, Dog. Sexy shoulders. Seen this bit before.
Oh, disrespected Barbie Boy.
What a jerk.
Fab with some mind games of his own.
Dropped down, almost tripped him, didn't quite get him. Avoided him there with the leapfrog. Oh, Barbie Boy thinking hip toss, Fab thinking clothesline. Barbie Boy working. Beautiful way to get to a winning predicament there almost for Barbie Boy, but Fab just got a little too much in the tank right now.
Barbie Boy definitely got some agility going on, but he's going to need some resiliency with those boots to the gut.
Big whip. Oh!
Knocked Fab for a loop.
Hit a back elbow. Uh-oh.
Barbie Boy liked it!
Goodness gracious. Oh, thank you so much. Well, Doctor, if we're at a Taco and Margarita Festival,
I think those
very
are
much
for the
aware of
taco
that.
eating contest.
Bunch of tacos here. Taco eating contest coming up later. I might have to beat it.
I think Barbie Boy was trying to make Fab eat some kind of taco, but we've got Mylo in the ring and a booty bump.
And this is the best. Booty bump! Now that's friendship. That's rad. That's what me and Christian Sky do so well. We're best friends for real.
You
These guys
do
are
the
best
booty bump
friends too. Marko and Fab, are they best friends?
I don't know about that.
They're business
I
partners.
wouldn't say so after all
Whoa!
the chain.
The agility of Mylo ducking those shots from Fab. Firing off.
Wow. She headbutted Marko and barely seemed phased. Fab and barely seemed phased by it.
You know, we gotta talk about Mylo's toughness here. To her credit, she is one of the only female in PCW competing in intergender action, honestly. Whoa!
Not often we have intergender matches.
Into the arm drag there. Not often we have intergender matches, but Mylo has competed in all of them since the pandemic has come back in. Oh, has done it quite well here. It's her second match, I know, but maybe she might be thinking about joining the women's division sometime.
Yeah, I gotta say, we might see her running against our PCW female champion, Lady Luck, or maybe the first lady.
Fab tagged and Mylo didn't see it. They're taking advantage. What is this? What are they doing here? Are they so desperate they're taking plays from our playbook?
I think so. Maybe you beating them and off the chain taught them something, and here they go, choking the life out of Mylo.
The ruthlessness has returned to Money, Power, and Respect. A different side of them we're seeing here today. Oh, wow. Got Mylo by the hair. He's just, oh, man, he's brutalizing her. What is he doing? Working her face in the corner.
Taking advantage of the
Breaking her eyes.
distraction on Jimmy Mack, and there they go again. Taking it to poor Mylo. As I was saying, if Mylo can survive this, maybe we'll see her go against the First Lady of PCW, Kimberly Diamond.
I think she might have to throw her hat into the women's division anyhow. She's just hanging in there with two big guys like Marko and Fab. I mean, imagine what she do with Lady Luck. Imagine what she do with Kimberly Diamond or
she's gonna have to make a tag to Barbie Boy. Oh my gosh!
Tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam?
That was absolutely brutal, but Mylo getting up, a testament to her toughness, as you said.
Snapmare. Oh, Fab. Is Fab in the hair? He's got to be in the hair.
Can't see from this angle. We'll have to check it back on the edit. Jimmy
Mack now trying to get him out of the hair. I think he adjusted.
Mylo in a desperate situation here. She's got to make the tag. Barbie Boy reaching for her, but... Oh!
Down by the hair.
Oh, what is Fab doing here?
What an awful man. Man, I've been trying to tell everybody that these guys were jerks. And look at them. Proving me right.
Proving you right 100%.
Oh, good Lord.
Although I gotta appreciate the desire to win at all costs that Money, Power, Respect is bringing. And Mylo's just convulsing in the ring.
Fans now trying to rally behind Barbie Boy and Mylo. Marko, the body slam. You know what's next? He's going for that. Oh,
thank God it wasn't the sexy time.
Big elbow drop though from Marko.
Oh, Marko calling for one more.
Marko Mayor. One more. Oh, she caught him. Mylo was having none of it. Oh, Mylo with the kiss.
Marko getting lucky. Glad I'm not in the ring.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Marko Mayor is a very proud and now gay man. The reason why he runs full queer. Oh, big cutter! Hey, I know that move. I do that move. I love that move. And right now, this crowd is loving that Mylo is back in the driver's seat here.
She's got to capitalize, though, and make it tag. She took as much out of her as it did Marko.
As a tag team expert, this is the turning point of the match here. The fact that the team that's been on top for so long is now essentially at the other team's will. If they could just get the freshman in. Even Fab's been in here beating up Mylo.
Here comes Fab and Marby.
Barbie Boy ducked the kick. Big clothesline. Second clothesline. Whoa! Big kick of his own.
Some serious flexibility with that kick. Reaching all the way up to Fab's bald head. Caught him.
Caught the kick, spun him around. Oh! Big face buster.
Marko still in the ring, though. Makes the save.
The edge style face buster. Oh! Big short arm clothesline. Oh! Shining Wizard.
Boy, I tell you, bodies all over this ring. Fab up to his feet. Mylo up to her feet.
Casadores. Oh, going for that arm drag again, but this time he's got her scouted. Oh, Glamazon. Big time. She's not legal.
She's not the legal woman, I should say. Caught myself there. Arguing with Jimmy 2 count. These guys got to pay attention to who's legal and who's not. I'm sure it gets confusing at times.
Barbie Boy hadn't tagged Mylo back in, did he?
No, he did not.
Mylo was just in there.
And with a little help from Mylo, Barbie Boy gets the pin.
They pulled it off.
Still the pink and blue champs.
And you gotta wonder what's going through the head of Money, Power, Respect.
2 big losses in a row on
Mylo showing Marko and Fab how she really feels. And look at these guys. You know, you think you know somebody. And Marko and Fab did they just turn coat on these fans here? Are they going to do the same when we're back in Oroville? What's going on?
Well, we'll have to see, folks. You'll want to see. Keep tuning in to Pro Championship Wrestling. Actually,
but lest we forget, Barbie Boy and Mylo now have a win in our tag match.
they definitely do. Looking forward to see more from these, and maybe we'll see Mylo in the women's division. But that's all the time we've got for this week. Dr. Haywood here for Must See ET, telling you to take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice. Oh, you know it, baby.
Come looking for champions, but sadly, you will not find any, except for me, Goldschlager, the champion of graphic design, and my henchman, the Jägermeister. That's right, I make amazing belts, match graphics, tickets, and everything you need for your event, be it wrestling or otherwise. I am Goldschlager, and I make art. Oh, Scheiße, what are you two doing here?
That's a piece of art?
Yeah, I should be in a museum. It's my belt.
This is trash.
No! 9!
Exactly.
The creator of our brand new PCW Championship belt, he is Steven West Ghost McCracken!
This is West Ghost designed right here.
This belt is absolute top-notch, top quality. Look at the snakes in back. Who marks you that? And you need to go over to West Ghost Designs.
Look at this. Look at this. Look how freaking cool that looks.
The wrestling world knows that West Coast Design is your one-stop shop for t-shirt design, belt design, stickers, match graphics, flyers, and more. West Coast Design.
Hey Jesse, let's see who's going against West Coast.
No!
Dr. Haywood!
And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for West Coast Designs!
You can find West Coast Design on Twitter and Instagram at West Coast Design or on ProWrestlingTees.com/spooky apparel.
West Coast, I'll get you! $50,000 on a graphic design degree at Chico State! Damn it!
Introducing first, the people of Oroville, California.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we didn't just see the best of Primetime University, we're definitely going to see it right here. This next contest is also a rematch featuring the Last King Manny Roa and Amazing J Jesse Garcia. A rematch from back at
PCW Prospects Supershow.
And one half of a rematch from Off the Chain when they faced each other in a tag match. With the last two competitors we just saw here, Mr. Primetime teaming with Jesse and Ray Sean Prince teaming with Manny Roa.
Well, I had the opportunity to speak with Manny Roa earlier about his match with Jesse Garcia. Let's see what Manny had to say.
Oh, Manny Roa, get in here. Dr. Haywood, getting all the talent as we roll into the historic LA Coliseum. I'm here with the last king of professional wrestling, Manny Roa. Manny, you're taking on Jesse Garcia again today. Are you looking to get back the win? You underestimated him last time.
Well, underestimated?
Well, I mean, he did
No,
win.
no, doctor. See, this is where you're mistaken. You see, just like this banner here for UFC, and this stadium right here where the University of Southern California play, Zach Primetime Reeb and the Amazing J Jesse Garcia are nothing but a bunch of scam artists and cheaters.
You won't get any argument from me on that one.
And you know what? I'm making my debut here in Los Angeles, the city of angels, here in the LA Memorial Coliseum. A historic Coliseum, right?
Very historic.
A lot of history going on here, but you know what it hasn't been? It hasn't been very royal.
No.
Not a lot of royalty here.
Definitely not.
But you know what, today, when I stand underneath the torch there, here in the Memorial Coliseum, and I step into that ring, I make this stadium royal. And I make a statement.
Well, folks, Manny Roa looking to crown the LA Memorial Coliseum as royal ground. You'll want to stay tuned and watch him take on Jesse Garcia coming up.
Well, Manny chided me a little bit when I said that he underestimated Jesse Garcia. Manny took the loss last time, but this time he's going to make Jesse Garcia bow down, and he's crowning the LA Memorial Coliseum as royal ground. Manny Roa does a lot of things for this company. Manny Roa has broken his back over the last 5 years of his life, if not more, for Zach Reeb, for the work farm, for what is now Primetime University. Manny Roa has been through a lot with his company. He just wants his just desserts. Well, let's not forget, he's the longest reigning Inter-California champion we've had. Is that enough? Is that enough? I don't know. Manny calls himself the Last King for a reason. He wants the throne of PCW.
Jesse, the Amazing J Garcia.
And this kid, I mean, let's be honest.
He's a teacher's pet.
People call him a teacher's pet, but I mean, a lot of other people just call him the star pupil of Primetime University, and an argument could be made for that. Now, I do also see an argument being made for maybe a little bit of brown-nosing going on with this kid. I mean, but the thing is, he delivers. Every time he is put in a position to perform, Amazing J Jesse Garcia, I can say he's a Roman Reigns knockoff. I can say a lot about the guy. I don't really like him, but he is a hell of a talent. And like I said, perhaps the star pupil of Primetime University.
100% very talented, but he's also benefited a lot from the favoritism of Zach Reeb. Zach's interfered in matches, made Rayshawn go back and face him, gotten involved where he shouldn't, and because Zach Reeb wasn't able to interfere at the Young Lions Cup, Jesse Garcia took the loss when it counted against Rayshawn. I had the opportunity to speak with him before this match. Let's see what Jesse had to say.
Oh, here we have the teacher's pet, the Amazing J Jesse Garcia. How are you feeling after coming off such a crushing loss in the first round of the Young Lions Cup?
Alright, I'll admit, it was a crushing loss. But that's not the end. On November 4th, I told everyone that it was going to be the start of my pyramid to greatness. And just because I have one bad stepping stone, that doesn't mean they're all going to be bad. So,
well, your next stepping stone is the Last King Manny Roa, and you've had a victory over him, but I have it on good authority that Manny Roa is well prepared for you this time and will not underestimate you.
Key words, this time. This time. See, Manny Roa was just all talk, he was all for show. He wasn't even focused on me. He took me as a joke. But now, he knows better. And this time, I ain't gonna be lighting up on him at all. Last time, I didn't know what to get myself into. But this time now I know. Against Manny Roa.
Well, you are definitely going to have your hands full with the last king of professional wrestling. You better get into that locker room and get yourself ready. You're going to need all the time you have to prepare for that one. But I have a feeling the joke is going to be on the Amazing J when he gets into the ring with the Last King. Stay tuned for that coming up.
Well, Jesse's not looking at the past, he's looking at the future, and right now, his future is Manny Roa. He said Manny Roa is going to be a stepping stone on his pyramid of greatness, so we'll see if Manny Roa is going to be that stepping stone for Jesse.
You know, the thing about pyramids of greatness is they're not built off your back. Pyramids were built off the backs of hundreds of other men working for somebody. Jesse isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, that's for sure, but he is a heck of an athlete. And not afraid at all here, got right up in Manny Roa's face there, you see that?
Getting very chippy in there.
Oh, Jesse, like I said, unafraid, delivered that push right back.
Well, you can't show any fear against a predator like Manny Roa. Oh, high face.
High face.
Yeah! It's a grown man's game, son!
Manny demanding respect from Jesse Garcia, but not getting any. I gotta tell you, not many people can trade blows with Manny Roa like that. Manny is a powerhouse.
Oh man, Manny taking advantage of Jimmy Mack trying to separate those two out of the ropes and gives Jesse an eye rake for his troubles there.
Well, Jimmy Mack's eyes can't be everywhere, and a veteran like Manny's going to take advantage.
Point to the elbow right to the nape of Jesse's neck there. That's almost immobilizing. Speaking of immobilizing, getting choked out on the ropes is pretty immobilizing. But it's still early on in the contest. You'd have to think that Jesse might be able to come back from this, you know? He's a tough kid.
He is very tough, very resilient.
Oh, big punch to the dome piece. You want to check the hands there, Jimmy Mack. Jimmy Mack just got off in his game.
Well, it's been a while since we've seen Jimmy wearing the zebra stripes.
That's true. We've got Chico Lopez stepping in. Big elbow. Jesse trying to get some momentum, but Manny said not today. This is the Last King's day. Again, they're back to forearm shots. These guys are, it's a little bit more of a fight this time, Doctor. As you can see, these guys have a little bit of frustration built up towards one another.
Definite slugfest for sure. Manny got Jesse and, oh!
Big suplex throw.
Halfway across the ring, if not 3/4.
Goodness gracious. Jesse sent reeling.
Manny Roa got to stay on his man, though. Quit playing to the crowd.
He's got time. He's beating the hell out of him. Although Jesse did fire back with a shot. Jesse blocking a shot of Manny's.
Come on, Jesse!
Is he going to get the ball rolling here? Is he? Oh, not so. Manny Roa. Man, that guy is vicious.
Oh, Jimmy Mack checking, asking if Manny hit him in the eye. Manny saying no.
And you know what, man? Who cares if he did? I'm sick of everybody being upset about us for doing what we're supposed to do. I get paid to win out here. I don't get paid to lose, and neither does Manny Roa. He's doing what he should do when that guy in there, Jimmy Mack, fails to do his job.
Yeah, and I gotta say, you know, squeaky, quote-unquote squeaky clean people, oh, big shot, like Zach Reed and held down Brandon Humphrey, definitely take liberties with the rules.
Here comes Amazing J. Oh, big moonsault press from the second rope. Oh my goodness. This is it right here. This has to be it. Just like I said earlier.
Definitely living up to his name, Amazing J. That was an amazing move, but can Jay capitalize on it?
This kid is hung in there with Manny. Is he about to get a win?
Manny reeling on his feet, swinging a miss. And Jesse sure likes that European uppercut. Manny not so much.
Big European. Jumping, leaping, European uppercut. Manny Roa down. This isn't smart right here. See, this is the problem. This is what Zach has shown this kid and what Rayshawn has steered away from. Placating and giving these people anything. They don't deserve it. He deserves this win, and that's the problem here.
They deserve what they paid for, which is wrestling, and Manny caught him!
Angel swings!
That's it. That's got to be over.
that spear. And that's the problem. And maybe Jesse will get it after this. He did what he shouldn't have done. He took that time to feel that energy from those people, and he's not feeling this energy right here. Manny Roa got a W. Manny Roa had time to breathe.
Manny getting his win back over the Amazing J.
That's what it is.
We gotta hope we see more great things from Manny Roa. You gotta hope that eventually Manny Roa will be in contention for that PCW championship. He went to war with our current champion, Rick Luxury. Let's see it.
See this shirt?
I see it, baby. You are. You'll get no argument
Didn't
from
even give me any love.
But that's all the time we've got for this week. Dr. Haywood here for Must See ET, telling you to take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice. Oh, you know it, baby.